Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms. And in today's episode, we are here in the Nether, doing some things. We're going to try and work out our Nether tunnel a little bit, and I think I'm going to make some changes to the stuff in the Nether that we already have. I've got my Elytra equipped, right? Yes. Okay, good. Magma blocks, I don't know what it is. They're just not working the way that I want them to. They keep, losing their light, which makes them not all that incredibly useful. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use lava for lighting. And I was thinking about it the other night, and I was like, well, it would be great if we could use lava. And then but the acacia that we're using, and then I remembered we have fire spread turned off. So we're fine. We can use lava and not have to worry about lighting the acacia on fire, which is good. So that is what we're going to do for lighting, and I think we're probably going to use lava in the Nether tunnel as well as our primary light source. So now I just got to get back up to our platform. There we go. Okay. Ooh, magma slimes. Come here, you. These things are kind of annoying to get. I don't want to make the pigmen mad. Oh, I made the pigmen mad. Oh, this is going to be a bad day, isn't it? Wait, my axe should one-shot these guys. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I don't have my Elytra. Ah, stupid magma slimes. Alright, we'll be okay. We'll be fine. Ow. Ow. We'll be okay. Ah, I hate these things so much. And a gas to top it all off, naturally. Okay. So we're gonna grab our good bow. And then we're gonna kill these stupid magma slimes that just caused us all this problem. And they're probably not even gonna drop the magma cream, will they? Nope. Not a single one. Ah. Oh. Stupid. Stupid gas. Stupid pigmen. Stupid. Ah. Stop moving, will you? Oh, that hurt. Okay. Whew. That was actually kind of close. Whew. Alright, we're fine though. And I think all the pigmen have been killed. So I'm pretty sure that if we come back down here, the pigmen... Are we friendly? We good? We're good. Okay. So... Wow, totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yes, lava. So we're going to use lava lighting because we can, because... fire spread is turned off. And you can see, like right here, this should be lit up from this thing. It should definitely be lit up, and it's not. So I think we'll still keep the magma blocks in the walls. Like, we'll still have the magma blocks in here. We're just going to kind of tweak some of this and change it up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of the magma blocks in the floor because they look a little out of place anyway. And we'll probably replace those with granite. Instead, we'll leave the magma blocks that are in the walls in here because I do like the way that they look. They just don't shed any light, and what we need in here is light, so we'll be okay. Anyway, so let me get this all torn up, and once I've got the stuff in place, I will come back. All right, guys, I am back. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do lava every, 2 blocks, I think. Maybe we will go every block. I mean, it's not like there's a shortage of lava. It's just going to take a while to actually get it all. Yeah. Let's see, so that's all still. There we go. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer it like this, with the lava completely still. So I think that's what we're going to do. That means I got to go make a trip to get more lava. So let me get that all filled in, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I am back. So we've got the lava floor in place, or the lava ring, and this should give us plenty of light in here, which is good. That's what we want. So I think that's good. Now we need to do kind of something down here as well. And what I'm thinking is for this area, we're going to do kind of the same thing, but we're going to have like a line of lava that kind of goes straight down the middle and stops right here, I think. I think that probably makes the most sense. Oh, well, I mean, I've got fire protection, so it's whatever, but oh well, it's fine. So let me get that line of lava in place, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I am back. So the lava is in place, and it looks pretty good, I think. I'm thinking I want this one and this one to be lava as well. Here and there. Just like that. And that way, it kind of points out towards the tunnels as well. But that should keep this whole area nice and lit up. Because even though you don't necessarily need lighting in the Nether, especially since this whole floor is glass and nothing can spawn, if I do like a shaders tour or something like that, it's good to have light. And just in general, it's good to have lighting in your builds. So I kind of wanted to make sure that we did. Let me just kind of dump this stuff off. Okay, so let's start kind of sorting out a Nether portal design type thing if we can. Let's grab this coal and let's just kind of split that up because I'm definitely going to need to smelt up some netherrack here, since I will probably want nether brick. And unfortunately, nether brick, kind of a pain. Kind of a pain, unless you want to tear down a nether fortress, which I don't. So, now we have a couple options. We could do glass. We want to make sure, once again, that this is not spawnable. So I'm thinking, again, we're probably going to want glass down the nether portal. Or down the nether portal. Down the nether tunnel, I should say. So I think this row here and then this row here are going to have to go so that I can properly, put stuff in this place. So let me get this all cleared out. And that is lava. Luckily, fire protection is on my legs or my helmet and not my chest plate, because otherwise, if I was wearing the elytra, I would basically be in very big trouble. But anyway, let me go ahead and clear this part out and clear out the floor a little bit. Get this tunnel all prepped and ready to go, and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I am back. So I've got that all cleared out and ready to go. Now, I think what we're going to do, let's grab some granite. Here we go. And let's grab some nether brick, because whatever we're gonna need slabs and stairs for sure. And let's actually grab a little bit of red nether brick as well. I don't want to use a lot of it, but a little bit here and there could be kind of good. So what I'm kind of thinking here is along this edge, we'll go with like a granite like this, right? This inner part here, this is going to be glass, okay? And then on top, and also, I want this design, each segment, I want to be 7 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll just bring that down like this. So this should be 5 in between, right? Yep, good. And we'll just work out a couple segments together. There we go. And then it's going to be a repeating pattern. So that's essentially the plan. Now here, we're going to go actually centered here in the middle, I think. We're going to have our light source, which is going to be a bucket of lava. Oh man, can I even make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay. Ooh, also, yes, good, I do have more glass. Not a lot of it, though. Note to self, get more glass. Anyway, so we do have enough glass to do one segment. Okay, good. That's all I really want, is to work out one segment right now. And actually, right here, instead, maybe we go, let's see, this is the center. So maybe we go here, 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 and here, and fill that with lava. So that's kind of our centerpiece. Although this will then show this nether rack. But we could pretty easily just do something like that, just to hide the nether rack in that one little spot. And then maybe we put regular, like red nether brick around it like that. Or maybe even here. How would that look? Oh, come on. Learn to jump, self. I don't know about that. I like it in the corners, for sure. I'm not entirely sold on this little part, though. So maybe we just stick with this corner type design. And then here we put nether brick again, maybe? And then red nether brick like this. And like that. I think that's too much of the black, though. And the red nether brick. I want the red nether brick to be used very sparingly, especially since it's really kind of a pain to get a lot of it. So maybe instead we do something like that. Maybe we'll put cobble here and here. And then this one is black. And then we cover that whole thing up with the gray glass. So that's like our floor pattern here. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. I feel like we could work more depth into it, though. And make it more interesting. And I think that this is the spot that needs it. So let's try. Let's just break that one out so I can get up here. Let's see, do I have any stone brick? I've got a little bit, and I've got some cobble as well. Ooh, I've got regular cobble. That could be good. Let's make some cobblestone stairs. And let's see if we can work a little more depth into this by going like that. Is that too bright? That is way too bright for this color palette. And then if that's too bright, that means regular stone brick's going to be too bright as well. Which is a shame, because that would have looked really cool. What if we do this? That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's grab our nether rack. Make some more of this. Make some more of these. And then kind of turn it like that. And then we could do a red one here and here. And then we go ahead and cover that up. How's that look? Oh, and this will just... whatever. Sure. We'll do that. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. That's not bad. Okay, so that part I think is fine. Now we need to work out our ceiling as well. And essentially, the reason that we're doing 5 spaces in between is so we can have a 3-wide door when we decide to make a tunnel that leads away. So let's go up here, and let's put in black nether brick like this. And we'll just kind of bring this across, like so. So we'll do something like that. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we need to work some depth into the walls, and we need to cover up this spawnable area right here. So I'm thinking... I'm thinking we take some of this nether brick here. We're going to go through a lot of this, aren't we? Tell you what, let me get some more smelting up. I've got more coal. Let's just get this stuff put away here. Get out of my inventory. There we go. So we'll go 8. And then let's just grab a bunch of netherrack. And let's get that going. We're going to have to get our auto smelters cranking here to get enough netherrack for this project, because we're going to go through it like crazy. Or I suppose I could also just tear down another fortress. There are a couple of them around, so that might be a viable option. But let's do that. Let's tear up this wall back here behind, because we, as I said, we need to work some depth into the walls. So that's going to be important. And let's maybe go stair, 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 stair. Oop. There we go. And then maybe we do this. Like that. That's not bad. Up here, we need to do... I suppose we could do slabs again. Like that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And then back here, we work in one final layer of depth. Let's do that. What did we have here? A stair, I believe? An upside down stair? Yep, like so. Let's grab a little bit of... Oh, I've got more black nether brick as well. Excellent. Let's grab some of these magma blocks and then the granite. And let's just see if we do magma blocks. Ooh, actually, this could look kind of cool. If we did magma blocks there, then on the outside, we did granite like that. How's that look? That's not bad. And then here, we could go cobble instead, which isn't bad either. And then maybe we put some red in there. And that is kind of our nether portal design in a nutshell. That's not bad. Let's make more of those. Let's make some of these. And let's see if we can replicate that. And there shouldn't be any spawnable areas here because we've got the slabs kind of covering all that up. So that should be fine, I think. Do that. We said, well, let's Okay, yeah, I see. I see. All right, so slabs here. And actually, right here, we could put a stair. And then here, we could put a stair. And that's kind of cool as well. I kind of like that. I think I like that a little better. Let's shut that trapdoor. Let's make a couple more stairs. And we'll do that. Gives us kind of this... I don't even really know how to describe the effect, but it gives us kind of a cool effect. It looks very evil, which I like. I think that's good for the Nether. And for another tunnel. Okay, so that's all good. Then let's just tear all of this up. We put cobble, regular polished granite like that, slab, and then back here we go like so, and that looks good. And then, last but not least, I think I used pretty much all of my iron, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got a whopping 1 iron ingot left. I was gonna go and do like a fence or something. I mean, we could do something like this, but that's... I don't think that works very well. I'm thinking iron bars kind of there would look kind of cool. So, tell you what, let me run and grab some iron and I'll come back. Alright guys, I am back and I've got a couple things to try out. So first and foremost, let's try the iron bars. And those are pretty cool. I like that. I think that looks really good. I also want to try an iron door. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. What if we put the iron door like this? Also pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know. I like both of those a lot, actually. I don't know which one I like better. And then I'm thinking we put a couple of stone buttons on it like that. That's pretty cool either way. Like, I don't know that it necessarily matters. They're both pretty awesome. I think we're going to go with the iron bars. Reason being, it's less expensive. I can get 16 iron bars for 6 iron and only 3 iron doors for 6 iron. So I think we're going to go with the iron bars. Just because I think they both look really good and it's survival. So I think that's what we're doing. But I like that. That looks cool. That looks very good. Now over here, I want to kind of put a door frame in of some sort. I think I want that down a little bit. There we go. And then we'll go up here like so. And just kind of lay out a little bit of a door frame. Just to do something here, because it wasn't looking awesome. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I want buttons like this, maybe? Sure, it's fine. That'll work. It looks a little weird, but I'm fine with it. This doorway, this entranceway right here is something that I'm going to come back to at some point and really kind of fix up and make it look better. But we do have lighting from the lava, so this whole thing should be lit up relatively well. Now up here, I'm thinking we go 3 red nether brick, and then let's make some black nether brick stairs and go like that. And then we put granite full blocks in the ceiling like that. So the red nether brick kind of hangs down. And I think that looks pretty good too. We could also possibly do just right here for this door frame. Something like that. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. Yeah, that's not bad. And then this would be one section of like the Nether tunnel. And then this design would repeat over and over and over and over again. We could maybe even put some buttons there. I think I would like it better if there was only the 2. And then just maybe as like an extra detail, we could take some of these iron bars and kind of make it like they're hanging down. You know what I mean? So we got like some chains kind of hanging down from the ceiling here, which I think is kind of cool. Just sort of randomly. Maybe, maybe not. That doesn't work quite as well in 1.9 and afterwards when they changed the iron bars. But we'll do something... I suppose then again, we could just do something real simple like this, too. Ooh, what if we were to do that? I mean, that's a lot more iron bars. That's a lot of iron bars. And I don't like how they connect. So... Maybe we just stick with what we got. Because I don't dislike it. I do like what we have here. I just think that tweaking it occasionally in various ways can really kind of add to things. No. Because the only way that you, or at least for me, the only way that I come up with a design that I really like is a lot of trial and error. You know, try this, tweak that, try this, tweak that. I do a lot of that throughout kind of the whole building process, which you guys probably know if you've been watching me for any length of time. You probably see me, you know, build something and then change it, and then build something and then change it, and that's just kind of the way that my personal creative process works. And everyone's a little different. Some people have other things that work for them, but I think this is a pretty cool design. It's very kind of ominous and scary, and I think it works. So yeah, I think this is our Nether portal design, or our Nether tunnel design, and it's all mob safe. Nothing should be able to spawn here, so we should be good in that regard. And I think it looks pretty good as well, and it kind of captures the dark and scary feel that I was going for. But guys, that is all that I have time for in this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.